Today, people have made working for God their number one priority, as against walking with God. What gives value to working for God is walking with God. Maintaining a quality walk with God is one vital secret for sustaining impact in ministry. The deeper the walk, the greater the impact. Our effect in ministry is limited by our effectual walk with God. All great men in scriptures and in our time were men who walk first with God before walking for God. As a matter of fact, our real calling is walking with God. Our assignment is ministry. Please get that right. Our number one call is into relationship with God. Our work in the ministry is assignment. Now, unfortunately, many people place priority on the assignment than on the relationship. Most people pray to succeed in the ministry. I've never had time to pray that prayer in my life. I have never prayed once, oh Lord, make me succeed in ministry. But I've prayed most of the time, Father, make me succeed in your work, in my work with you. You cannot truly work with God and not make impact in working for God in ministry. I've seen our father in the faith most of the time yearning to walk with God. And as a result, has never missed the impact and the touching of lives. Just as fruits draw from roots, your impact in ministry draws from your continuous connection to your caller in ministry. Many have received ministry and forgot about the one who gave them the ministry. This is the reason for the struggle in ministry today. But I can tell you, if you walk with God and the only thing you know to do is to cough, you will make impact. Moses was a stammerer, but the man who walked with God, his impact is unforgettable thousands of years after. Walking with God. Walking with God. Genesis chapter 17. Look at this great sage in the faith that was called by God. And when Abraham was 90 years and 9, the Lord appeared to Abraham and said to him, I am the Almighty God. You, the small man, walk before me and be thou perfect. That was the number one demand of God to Abraham. Walk before me. Walk with me. This must be our number one task in ministry. If you stop walking with God, then you should resign from working for God. If you stop working with God, then you are no longer fit to work for God. Walk before me and be thou perfect. And in verse 2, God said, in the process of your walk with me, I will make my covenant with you. Ministry, number one task in it is to maintain a walk with God in order to sustain our impact in ministry.